righty, staff, let's wind it down for this very necessary and very mandatory meeting. We got some big decisions to make, so let's really make this spirit-filled. And so today, the first decision might be one of the biggest changes since the Reformation. Pastor Joe. But the big change, the big decision we need to make today is carpet colors.
Didn't we already decide this?
Yeah, I thought we already agreed on beige.
I think we should choose burgundy. King Solomon's temple. It's biblical. Anyone?
Thank you, Dwight, on another Old Testament theological insight, but I'm really feeling the beige. I'm loving Jim's cool, hip idea, and it's a very Lutheran. Safe, humble, not too flashy, and honestly, I think it'll get me in the least amount of trouble.
Choose whatever color you want, but just know when the kids come in for chapel, you'll find out real quick how durable Lutheran beige is.
We don't even have money in the budget for new carpet this year anyways.
Oh my gosh, Toby. How are you in this meeting? Anyways, thank you.
Michael says he's all in for contemporary worship, but last week he told me to tone it down during the pre-service slides. I didn't know you could offend someone before the service even starts.
Hey, Jim. Well, here she is. There's someone here that would like to talk to you.
Thank you, Dwight. I appreciate that.
Jim, dear, I have had some feedback from some of our seasoned saints, and they would love to hear organ during contemporary service.
I'm pretty sure they'd only like to hear the organ in the contemporary service.
Jim, the organ is the backbone to Lutheran worship. Your band could learn something from their reverence.
Right, it's no problem. Right after I get the organist to learn how to play Good, Good Father.
Well, you know, Jesus wasn't exactly into guitar solos.
I'm pretty sure Jesus didn't carry around an organ either.
Actually, if you read Leviticus, they carried around a lute and a lyre.
Are you sure Michael said you could set up so close to me?
Okay, so imagine this. Dodgeball, but with a twist. Glow-in-the-dark dodgeball.
We don't have the budget for that.
Toby! Oh my gosh.
We could always have the youth group paint the Sunday school rooms. I mean, they're always looking for a service project.
Yeah, about that. The last time we did a service project, it turned into a water balloon fight inside the sanctuary, and that wasn't appreciated.
You know what? Why don't we put a pin in that?
When he says, let's put a pin in it, it actually means don't ever mention this to me again. And he likes to call his ideas suggestions. Like when he suggested we sing A Mighty Fortress every Sunday for a month, because according to him, Luther needed more airtime.
Is this decaf? I'll tell you right now, the teachers will revolt.
Yeah, about that, somebody complained about the caffeine. They said it made the sermon a little too intense.
Well, I know we need a decaf option for our children's ministry volunteers. Anybody working with kids needs to be a little less intense, because this job can be bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
The school needs caffeine. We don't all have cush jobs like you all up front. I'll talk to PTO.
All right, team, we really need to come to a conclusion on volume. I have a small group saying, you know, it's too quiet. I got a lot of people. I think maybe it's a little too loud, and so we need to find a way to find that middle, the sweet middle of Jesus, the way of Jesus.
I don't think Jesus had amps.
Fact. In the times of Jesus, caves worked geniusly for amplification. Sound echoed off of walls, creating a modern surround sound.
So you're saying Jesus had the ultimate church setup. The next thing you're going to be telling me is Jesus had an AV team in the back.
Maybe you should try wearing the clothes that they wore back then instead of your fancy contemporary clothes. It worked for them.
I got it. How about this? we get those like cool sound panels all over the worship space. That way we can control the sound while keeping the sweet, cool vibe that we're going for. No, don't say it. Don't say it. You know, the church truly is a body, folks. Every part has a part to play. Like pastor is the brain, obviously, and Pam, she really is the heart, and Jim, the spleen. You know, kind of cool, but you don't really know what he does. And Dwight, well, Dwight, he's maybe like an appendix. Don't know when it's gonna explode, hanging out and just waiting to kind of be removed, you know?
It's a good thing appendixes are known for their survival skills. I'll outlast you all.
Church really does take a body. It takes all kinds.
So the school's not even part of the body? I just had 400 kids that were using hymnals as snacks.
The church and school.
Don't mind me. I'll just go back to doing my non-vital organ work.
The church and school. It's all a body. It's all part. Everybody plays a part, and spirit-filled. Always spirit-filled.